Um, Down the pipeline, uh, DC's finally making some moves in the movie industry right now. Finally deciding to do something with Batman and Flash both. Possibly on the track, which I'm definitely excited to see happen. But more so, several video game announcements have happened. Marvel has actually tripped up and done something wrong for the first time in what, like a year and a half. They've been releasing such bomb movies for like the last year that I'm surprised to see that they have actually done something bad. Um, what else? Several announcements when it comes to what's happening in the nerd industry with music. One of our closest friends is actually releasing an album soon. Hint, hint. So yeah, it's definitely a very eventful week here at the Delight Show, and yes, full of redundant delight. Batman.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is about a king. And Ritter's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Dear God.
I got you! I got you!
So I'll admit I am biased as I don't know what to this movie. Take into account, if you listen to the trailer in this movie, it uses one of the best Nirvana songs in existence by the name of Something in the Way. And basically, the premise of this song is Kurt Cobain lived under a bridge for a period of time because he wasn't too keen on living at his house because he didn't like his parents. So, and here's the thing. Nirvana music never tended to be the type of music that they would say, okay, we're gonna play this on an air or on a trailer, for instance. So I'm very biased towards this, but yet also extremely excited. I do want to bring us a point. Take into account, if you look at the teacup that the man is drinking out of, it has a clear-cut question mark, right? That mark symbolizes, in my opinion, the Riddler. Well, also, like, think we haven't had a Riddler character in the Batman franchise since Jim Carrey. That was like in the 80s or 90s. That was forever ago. I, I'm I'm definitely excited for this. A lot of people are not, by virtue that um it's not a good Batman. I mean, take into account the last good Batman we had was Christian Bale, and anyone will say that. Dark Knight was the best Batman series I've ever watched. I mean, best Joker, best all around, just greatest one that I've seen. Um, I just I'm um I just hope that just because they're using the guy that played what's his face in Twilight. I hope that he does well on this, because I think a lot of people are definitely excited for this, because I think a lot's going to change for DC. I definitely think that people are going to realize, oh crap, DC's actually trying to turn around here.
Yeah.
Because think from this perspective, we just got a Joker franchise, we just had the end of the Bane franchise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Riddler's up next. Then, most importantly, you got what's his face? The Mr. Freeze, and then all of the other people that we have, like, in what, forever? We haven't had a Mr. Freeze or a Killer Crocodile franchise done before. I'm definitely intrigued to see what they choose to do.
Yeah, I'm very interested. I definitely like the "I got you," and then Batman just comes out of nowhere. Definitely.
Oh, Batman just was beating the crap out of anyone. There's no,
Oh yeah, this seems like
there's
a
no.
very
Yeah.
very a darker take on Batman than
I honestly feel that Dark Knight has to take the cake. And think about it. The actor that played the main antagonist locked himself in his hotel room until he went crazy.
yeah. That I mean, hey man, if that's what you have to do to get stuff done, then I guess it makes sense. But yeah,
I'm
man.
also really biased because, as I mentioned, my favorite part of that is the song. But I mean, the beauty of it is the chord form for the song is so easy. It's just taking your pointer finger and putting it on the guitar and off. It's that over and over again.
Mhm.
Like I think they went for the simplistic look to say, we don't need some elaborate, like, paint it black type song to describe us. You can just simply go like this over and over again. We can make it sound dark.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But I mean, it's Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain is an absolute legend. So,
So
but no, for DC, DC
yeah,
also has a new Flash movie coming out too.
yeah, and I haven't seen the trailer at all for this one, so we're gonna see that now.
Greetings, DC fandom and
I haven't
owners.
seen this either. Actually,
Ezra
to
Miller
be
here,
honest.
live from the set of The Flash. It looks like this. We're very excited to show you the movie, and we can't yet because we're still making it. We wanted to show you a teaser, but we can't because we don't have enough material to make a teaser yet. We can't make a trailer. But we do have this small sneak peek that my maestro Andy and I have put together that we really hope you'll enjoy. And I will see you in theaters later next year, or more importantly, you will see me.
Tell me something.
You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline, any universe. Why do you want to stay? Fight to save this one. You change the future. And you change the past.
Are you in? Holy!
Okay. Can we talk about this, please? We need to talk about this.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Boss,
this?
and the
I don't
first
want
trailer
this.
for The Flash, released during...
Okay. Oh, Cherry just died on me. And he's back. Okay. Man,
That was
just
weird. That's
straight
because
up
I
died on me.
Yeah, that's because I actually switched from my internet to my hotspot. That way I could actually see if my...
Oh, your camera might be a little better then. Might be less choppy. Okay. So, let's you just watched the trailer, right? You saw that?
I did not see the Flash trailer, but I can look it up on my phone.
Okay. Well, I'll let you watch that. And while you do that, let me just say, wow. Wow. I'm actually gonna, I'm not a Flash fan or anything, but it is definitely something I want to see now. So I'm gonna let you watch that first. And I want to see the look on your face when you watch it. Should have seen mine. What? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Is all I have to say. So, watch that quickly. Yo, it really was hot. Exactly. Chris,
Oh
you are
my
not
god.
wrong. Yo, I
Oh
think
my
you
god.
got to the part that I think you got to the part that
Oh my.
I
Oh
Yo,
my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
All right. I can actually
Oh
woo.
my god.
Yo,
Oh,
exactly. You
this is the first time I've been excited for a DC movie
Yo.
in like 8 years.
Yo, exactly. I'm not much of a Flash fan either, but I can be now. Dude, that's
Dude,
insane.
watch them bring back like the Dark Knight for
Dude,
that.
if they do
Watch.
that, I will be very, very happy. I will be a
If
happy
they
man.
take the Dark Knight and put him in this movie, I don't know what I'm
If
gonna
they
do. I'm
do
gonna
that,
scream.
I will straight up die. Well, no, maybe not physically die, but I will. Man, oh man, dude, that actually.
I'm excited for this movie. Oh
Yo,
my gosh.
I
That
didn't
is
think I would be, honestly. I definitely did not think I
I didn't
would
either. Marvel's got some game, man. Marvel has to step up their game.
be. Yo, I kind of feel like the Flash was announced after Marvel's Multiverse was announced, so I don't know how to feel about that one. Kind of seems like Marvel and okay, here's my theory. Marvel and DC know exactly what they're doing, and they're gonna combine somehow for some reason. That's what I think's gonna happen.
So
Because they're both doing
I'd like
multiverses
to
at the
see
same time.
before I see a. I'm telling you, my theory. We're getting Batman, the Flash. We're gonna get the Superman, the Wonder Woman, the Green Lantern, the Hawkman. We're gonna get the entire Justice League, but in movie format. And you know what they're gonna do after they finish all those movies? Justice League movie.
Yo, I mean, if
Think,
they can pull it
so
off,
for DC lore, the Justice League's main antagonist or person they fight against is by the name of Darkseid, right?
yeah.
Well, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna cross over Batman and the Flash. When they do that, they're gonna find a way to cross over Superman, Lois Lane, otherwise known as Wonder Woman. Then they're gonna find a way to do the entire Justice League by, for some reason, bringing Martian Manhunter to Earth, causing some antagonist to have to be fought by Martian Manhunter. Like, what I think is gonna happen, Martian Manhunter will be the last movie in the saga. We'll meet Martian Manhunter, and then Justice League is born, and they're gonna give us some sort of cliffhanger before the end of the series that leads us into the Justice League movie against this main antagonist. I honestly think the next few years for anything DC Comics is looking very prosperous. After that trailer right there, there's no way it's not.
Dude, no, bro. I mean, Batman? Dude. And they
That was
had
the
to throw that
last
in.
person I expected in the trailer.
Yo, I mean,
That was the last
so,
person I expected in the trailer.
yeah, before we started, we did talk about Batman and the Flash, didn't we?
Briefly, but we didn't really just go into this like
Yeah.
in depth. I honestly think, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to have a Justice League movie, and I'm so incredibly excited. I think, well, that's going on as a movie night in my server when both of those movies come
Yo,
out.
exactly. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I really do want a Marvel and DC crossover. I know Disney was talking about buying Universal.
One thing that I'd like to see, a few years ago, Marvel and DC both did Mortal Kombat movies. We're getting a Mortal Kombat movie here soon, and if we can get the DC because DC and Marvel did crossovers with Mortal Kombat, where the basic premise of the movie is there's these parasites corrupting these like DC characters like the Flash and Batman, and they're sending them over to the Mortal Kombat universe. Same for the Mortal Kombat characters, but vice versa. So they're sending them over to the DC universe. If we get that as a movie, oh my gosh, you've just made everyone pleased. I'm telling you, I honestly think that this is going to be a prosperous year for anything like that. I am incredibly excited.
I'd just like to see like an MCU film with DC characters as well, though.
I
I would
agree. No,
like to
I
see
do
that.
agree.
And I'd like it to be
But I think
canon.
the one
I don't know how
place
they do that though.
I think the one place where DC has Marvel beat, DC has much better background and much more heart-wrenching background stories than Marvel.
I mean, that is
Marvel
true.
goes with the very, Marvel goes with the very, very, how you say, predictable amount, predictable background story. They're like, oh, your dad died and you got bit by a spider. Guess you're Spider-Man now. Think about how in
Yeah.
depth they went with that. This dude was a billionaire playboy when he was a kid. His parents got shot. He watched his parents die. He became Batman because he fell down a well and was scared of bats and wanted to conquer his fear. I'm telling you, man, they've got them beat with background stories. If they can figure out a way to cross a Marvel and DC movie together with the background stories and just a plot twist of Marvel movies, we're gonna have ourselves a multi-billion-dollar box office movie, no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine? All right, so Spider-Man, if he has a pretty decent backstory, To be fair, he's not rich, but Uncle Ben got shot. So, I mean, I would say he's kind of similar to Batman in that.
How about think about this?
Okay.
Spider-Man fights Robin.
Okay.
That would be a fight. I'm telling you, this is a no-brainer. As soon as they buy Universal, every single person is going to be hopping on them saying, "Where's our Batman? Where's our Batman fighting?" Heck, who'd be good for Batman fighting Captain America? Like what?
Dude.
I'm telling you, it's incredible. I'm so excited. It's like a kid on Christmas.
I have the feeling I know what next week's episode is going to be. Already. We'll discuss that later, though. Alright, so. Yeah, man. Definitely. DC. Marvel crossover. I want it now.
Yes.
Yes. That's all we're going to say to that? Nothing
Yeah,
else.
yes. No, like
yes.
there's no like I don't think I want it. No, I want it and I need it now.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Let's see. Oh, we have one other trailer. The Black Adam trailer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's watch that.
I've never seen the likes of it before. Having done James Bond for 10 years, 4 films, nothing compares to this.
I play Hawkman.
Cyclone.
Atom Smasher.
Dr. Fate. Leading the whole charge is Dwayne Johnson.
He's more brutal, uncompromising, fueled by the depths of his pain. He's Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Hey, DC fandom, and hello to everyone watching around the world. I am so excited right now to be here and to talk to you about the man in black himself, Black Adam. Now, as you guys know, this character, this film, this universe has been a gigantic passion project of mine for a very long time. And I have worked so hard, worked these hands, these calluses, my fingers to the bone on this project because it's the kind of project that I know comes along once in a lifetime. And the truth is, I was born to play Black Adam. Now, we've just started the post-production process, which is so exciting. And the film has, without question, some of the biggest action sequences I have ever been a part of. And I am so proud and excited of our incredible team who are working away to create breathtaking, holy shit, scenes that I know you're really going to love. Now, even though we're still working away, this is DC fandom. So I felt like I had to bring you guys just a little something special. Now, you know me, guys, and you know, I always like to say that you, the audience, the people, you guys are my #1 boss. So I got together with my director, Jaume Collet-Serra, and we put together a little glimpse of one of the opening scenes of the movie when Black Adam is first revealed. Now, what you're gonna see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. I hope you enjoy this very first look at the man in black himself, Black Adam.
She's out.
Well then, I
Uh,
gotta say, didn't you just mention Hawkman?
I threw my phone down as soon as I saw him come up on the screen, and I flipped out.
Yeah, man, because you literally just mentioned him. I think your
I,
theories are right. Just saying.
I'm, I'm a genius.
You are. You are.
We're getting a Justice League.
Oh yeah, that is true. Oh, so true.
This man just said, "I play Hawkman."
I play Hawkman. That's a reenactment of you, right there. Amazing. I gotta say.
I legit just said it. I was like,
Yo. So, okay, my thoughts. I'm not that interested in that.
"Really?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't look like it's gonna be as good as the other two that we just watched the trailers for.
I will agree with that. Um, I definitely think that it is setting us up for a very probable. Um, yeah, I think that our DC future is looking very, very prosperous.
Yeah. We lost the
I'm
YouTube stream. How'd that happen? The YouTube stream broke.
I'm excited regardless. I'm definitely
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm all for anything like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, we just got striked on YouTube for showing trailers. Whoops.
Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah.
For how long?
I don't know. The stream it says stream unavailable. We had some policy violations. That's yeah, all right.
Well,
Welcome to Twitch, everybody. We'll be
yeah.
on Twitch
Welcome
for
to
the moment.
Mixer. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Welcome to
Oh wait,
Mixer.
never mind. That's dead.
Yeah, bro. Poor Mixer.
Rest in peace, Mixer, because now Ninja doesn't have anything to stream on.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. All right. Well. Well. All right then. Where were we? Where were we? Not on YouTube. That's where we aren't. I can tell you that.
Yeah, because Shannon, what's her face went and had to.
Wajinamafwak. Or something. That's her name, right?
Wojamaki.
Washakababakaido. That yeah.
Yeah, Wojeki or something. I don't know, but you get where we're going with this.
Wajanek. We'll go with Wajanek.
Bless you.
Yo, bad. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm not. I don't think I'm as interested in that movie than I am with the other two that we watched.
I mean, I don't blame you. Take into account, Hawkman's a more minor character, so it's not like he really needs much like I'm Hawkman kind of thing.
No, I don't think he's not gonna get his own standalone movie though. That's for sure.
No, I definitely think that he deserves more credit. Like, I'll be frank, I liked playing him in the video game, in the Lego video game.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So, in other news, in what, 4 days? Or 3 days now? DJ Auspice Prime's releasing a new album.
What a guy.
I know, exactly. Let me see if I can pull up one of the songs on the album. since I'm allowed to do that, and I will not get taken down by Shannon or Susan Wojcikoff.
Susan. Susan. We're so dumb.
Yep. Mostly you, though. All you. I'm trying to find it.
Susan. Cough, cough, cough.
Susan Coffee Waff. We'll go with that. Bandcamp. Yeah. There it is. All right. Okay, this. Okay, so the page you are looking at right now is the DJ Osmus Prime Bandcamp for Love and Lo-Fi. Now he has one music thing we can listen to. I won't play the whole thing, but I'll play some of it. You good with that?
Yeah. Loki, he's kind of doing what Kanye did.
Dude, no, I'm gonna be honest. This is my favorite song in the whole album. This is the only song I've listened to, but I gotta be honest.
I was gonna ask if that was the case, but
I think it's gonna stay my favorite.
But what if he releases like one with me?
Well, then I'd love it. I want to see. I've fallen out. I can't get a Lo-Fi remix.
That actually, after we finish up here, I'm gonna go work on that.
Do it.
I'd like to do a DJ Osmus Prime crossover.
So, yeah, that's a little taste of the song. I also gotta say, I love this background. We have Pikachu, a music note, Sailor Moon, the Lucky Cat, a different music note. I think that's like a bowl with ramen. I almost want to say that's I don't know what this is, like a marshmallow or something. Oh,
it's like if
Naruto?
ADHD was a. It's like ADHD if it was a music album.
Dude, we got all kinds of different stuff, though. When Zelda met Link, Sonic and his chili dogs, Game Over, and the breakup. Oh, my goodness. Let me just say.
It's going to be a good album.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. And I'm very, very excited to listen to the rest. Because I listen to lo-fi when I do schoolwork and whatnot. So, actually being able to listen to someone I know while doing school is going to be awesome. But I am very, very
Unfortunately, for some reason, I couldn't ever get into lo-fi for some reason.
Really? I don't know, man.
I don't think it just has enough movement to it.
Fair enough. Let's see. Cherry, I'm going to let you take this one. The PS5.
Oh. So, big news when it comes to consoles. For the last 33 months, the Nintendo Switch has had the top dog spot for consoles taken up. But the PS5 decided to swoop in and steal the spot. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not surprised, considering that, well, I honestly thought it was going to be the Xbox Series X first, just because it's so much easier to get your hands on. You can't find a PS5 anywhere still, and it's kind of sad, but you can pretty much find an Xbox Series X wherever you want one. My neighbor just ordered one upstairs. He was telling me about it this morning. I'm definitely surprised. I think Nintendo needs to really step up their game because they haven't had anything worth noting to release. The next best thing that Nintendo's going to have to release is Breath of the Wild 2, and we're not getting that for another 2.5 years.
Wait, really?
Come on, Nintendo, wake up, man.
That's what's up?
Something like that. That's what Ichi Onuma said.
No way. That's crazy. That I did not know. That's yeah. Nintendo has like no releases at the
Come on,
moment.
EG, I know, wake up.
Right.
They have
Exactly.
nothing good coming out.
No. No, not really. The only thing.
I mean, we just got.
What?
We just sat there the other day, praising how Nintendo is the one that always likes to do the undercover kind of work. But I'm sorry, but they need to step it up.
Oh yeah. I mean, the only like big announcement that's gonna be somewhat like recent to now is the Mario movie.
That's sad. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. The voice acting, just in general, the actors for it, actors and actresses. I
The
just,
one character
yeah.
that I'm kind of okay with. The one character I'm kind of okay with, that for some reason seems so perfect. I don't know. Nintendo needs to really step it up.
Your voice cut out there when you were saying you're the only one that fits. Psst. I'm assuming you're gonna say Toad, right? Yup. Is you keep cutting in and out, yeah? Hello? There you are. There you were. Now you're not. Alright. Well. Yeah, he left. We'll be back. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. It's some first show technical difficulties. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing this a different way in the next episode. There you are. Okay, you were saying words.
The only character I really foresee that actually works is Bowser.
Bowser.
It's Jack Black.
Really? Yeah, okay, I can see
It's
that.
Jack Black.
I can see that. I also think Toad will be a good fit. The person who's playing Toad.
Who plays him?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even remember. I just know whoever it is seems like a good fit. It's a comedian guy of some sort. I know that.
Oh, Seth MacFarlane?
No. No. Starts with a K.
You know who'd be Keenan Michael Kell.
Maybe.
Keenan Thomas or whatever. I know who it is. Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I think he'll be a good fit for Toad.
You know who'd be really interesting to see as a character as Toad? Adam Sandler.
Who?
Adam Sandler.
Okay. All right.
I feel like, truthfully, he'd give Toad a voice. Because Toad is walked all over all the time, and I feel like Adam Sandler would be the one guy to just, like, tell Peach off as Toad.
Yo. Don't throw me! That was bad. But yeah, no. Definitely. That'd be an interesting one. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that a lot.
Who'd be a good Mario?
Who'd be a good, well, I mean, the guy who plays Mario.
Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito would be an amazing Mario.
Yo. Mario Egg. I'd love it.
Dude, Danny DeVito would be a beautiful Mario.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Just because, I mean, Danny DeVito's a beautiful man within himself, but, I mean...
I'd like to see it. I'd definitely like to see that.
He's got the Mario stature, man.
Definitely.
Like, if they took My Cousin Vinny, like, what about Ralph Macchio, the guy that plays, Daniel in Karate Kid?
Okay.
What the heck is Luigi?
Yo. Yo.
Let me cast this movie, man. Ralph Macchio as Luigi.
Well, for a live action version.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yes. Give it to me now. Where is it?
Unfortunately, Ralph Macchio is busy recording his new TV show Cobra Kai. So.
When is that coming back? I want that to come back now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a whole other episode.
We'll talk about
so
that
good.
later. I
We'll
want to
talk
see
about that when the new season comes out.
Yeah, definitely. You also talked about. I'll let you take this one as well. Saints Row.
Saints Row has a reboot coming out, which I feel about. Saints Row is Saints Row. It's we can move on from that one.
And also Final Fantasy 14 has been delayed on Xbox.
I was just thinking about that the other day. PS4 players have been flipping out about Final Fantasy 14 being such a good game on PlayStation, but it was revolutionary for the Final Fantasy series, and people have been wanting it on Xbox for so long now. But they got this announcement today thinking that, Final Fantasy 14 is finally going to be available. They got a delay.
Yeah. No, for me, I don't really understand why they delay something. If it's already out on, like, the PS4, it's just button mapping, isn't it?
I mean, think about it in the sense that, like, they have to change parts of it so people are like, that's that. So Sony has some way to one-up Microsoft. They're like, our version of it has this specific thing that you can't get on the Microsoft version.
That's true. So basically what you're saying is if you are going to get Final Fantasy 14, you want to get it on the PS5 or 4 because it's going to be better than the one
it's
that's
all
gonna
around
come out on Xbox.
Yeah, it's all around a better. And take into account this will be a brief comment because we could go for hours on this. PlayStation just has better exclusive games.
I'll give you that one. We'll talk about that more in depth. Definitely next. Whatever that is.
God of War 5. I mean.
No, you didn't say that out loud. You're not allowed to do that.
That game is gonna be so good.
Okay. Sorry, I know we're switching topics really quickly, but that's because like my brain only functions slightly sometimes. The Minecraft mob vote has chosen its winner, and it's the Ally, or the LA. Now you said you didn't see it. You didn't see the mob vote.
No, but that answer kind of confuses me.
So the LA is this blue floaty thing that's basically just a living hopper, a Minecraft living hopper Minecraft.
What?
Yo, I swear. So basically, the way they showed it in the video was you throw it an item, and it'll give you more of that item. Like, it'll go find it. But, so people thought it would just be a really good duplicator. Like, you throw it a diamond, and it'll give you more. However, that's not the case. You throw it an item. So, for example, like, if you have a tree farm, and there's a whole bunch of saplings on the floor, you throw a sapling to it, it'll pick up the other saplings on the floor. It does not duplicate. It's just a hopper. It's just a hopper Minecraft. Whereas, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get a little bias here. The copper golem was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's basically all of these were basically just glorified something else's. So the Ally was basically just a glorified Minecraft, a minecart hopper. The, I think it was called like the glaive or something, was this bush that would show up when it's dark out. So it's basically just a glorified F3 screen that shows you your light levels. And then the copper golem is basically just a randomizer that'll push random buttons. Copper buttons. So they would have added buttons to the game as well. More different ones.
Huh.
Now, while none of them really have a use that is necessary because we already have ways to do it, the copper golem was probably the coolest out of all of them because it would just randomly press things, and then after a while it would oxidize and become a statue.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah, it would have been really cool for decorating. Whereas the ally, ally is just dumb. Sorry. But, you know. That's my
What are you
rant.
gonna do?
Yeah. You know. Dream didn't throw the vote. No, I'm sorry. We'll talk about that another time, too. But, yeah, man.
Dreams dream. Just dream stupid.
Yo. You're not even wrong. You're not wrong
He
at
cheated
all.
he cheated on his run through, but I guess he gives him the right to throw a vote.
Yeah.
They have whole like physicists proving why, like physicists with doctorates proving why Dream's run didn't happen.
Dude. I mean,
Like doctors proving why Dream didn't do it.
other people who speedrun do it, but they do it better. And they don't actually cheat, so.
Yeah, Dream's
There's
just dumb.
that. Yeah, I don't exactly know how to feel about that. So, was there anything else?
I don't think so.
Alrighty. Should we call it a night then?
Yeah, we can call it a day. I mean night. I mean day. I mean I'm too
delight.
tired.
Ah.
I mean
I mean delight, because this was the Delight Show with me and this guy who's next to me. Yo.
That was the worst shameless plug I've ever heard.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you all next week. Hopefully the stream's a little better, less broken. Maybe YouTube won't take us down again.
Depending upon if we don't get frickin' taken down for 3 years.
We gotta be careful with trailers.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean,
what are
I
we
guess
gonna have to
we
do
can still
there?
do it.
Are we just gonna have to talk about a trailer and watch it on our own? Is that what's up? I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
I don't think Twitch cares about it because
Twitch doesn't care.
Knox doesn't.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't care. The only people that care is YouTube. Cause Susan, Achoo! Yeah.
Cause Susan Achoo.
Susan Achoo. Nah, but it's literally all her fault. However, yeah, the stream hopefully will be better next week. We'll definitely do it better, and you know, this is a learning process, so give it time.
Yes.
We'll grow.
Seymour has an actual PC to stream on. I have a potato.
Yo, I mean, if your potato was GLaDOS from Portal, that would be a whole nother thing. You'd be like way better than I am in that case. But yeah. So, do you have any final words before I end?
Be smart. Don't eat your farts.
Yeah.
And good night.
Good night,
Sleep well.
everybody. This has been
Nightmares.
the Delight. What?
I mean.
All right then. This has been the Delight Show for the youth by the youth. Me and Cherry. Cherry, do it with me. You gotta do
That's me.
Yeah. Signing off.